It's your boy Angry Plant, a channel that you should definitely subscribe to if you have not. Anyway, that's gonna be my new intro, I guess. So let's just get into the meat of this because because I might be here for a while. Because they might need explaining. So here. So I'm gonna be doing my Thingy Monsters Island tier list. I've seen a bunch of people do it. So my video is gonna be just another one of many. I don't know why you're watching it just instead of anyone else's. Chicken. No. Sorry. Yeah, I don't let's get into this. Yeah. And there are gonna be a few criteria that come into the factor, how good the song is, how good the monster cast is, how good pretty much the overall island. Anyway, Plant Island, Brick Island in the game. I would say, give me a second. I'm gonna delete E tier because who needs an E tier? Not me. Who even uses an E tier? Yeah, what I was saying. Yeah, Plant Island. I mean, Plant Island, it's iconic, and it's a pretty good, it's a pretty average song. I feel like it's a little overrated, it's, still, pure My Singing Monster material, so, I'll put it in A tier just because it's iconicness. Not the best island down. There's definitely better, but it's definitely a solid island. Very solid. Very iconic. You play this to someone that doesn't even know what My Singing Monster is. He might find it familiar. But why would you do that, I guess? Some edgy joke about it. Not edgy, but Cold Island. Cold Island, I feel like it's a bit overrated in some parts. But it's still pretty good. Once again, I'm gonna put it in C tier definite because I don't want the top portion to be populated. Air Island. Yeah, I mean, it's it started weird, but once you get to the beat drop with the maw, and just and everything else, it's a pretty good. By the way, the natural islands, I would say were kind of they would all be much higher if it weren't for the weirdness, once again, it's gonna be harsh. Put it in a B tier. I'm harsh, and you'll definitely see it because of Water Island. I have no idea why people like Water Island so much. It's like an I don't know why. It feels just it's and it feels like there's just a bunch of instruments in there, just a bunch of sounds and just a bunch of. I don't know why people like it though. I would put it in C tier. Some people want to get mad at me, but considering I have a very small fan face, and this is my list. Put it in D tier. Earth Island. Earth Island is good, but it's like not like one of the best as everyone thinks it is. Like, but yeah, I'll put it up in A tier. Let me explain. It's the only one where the weirdos are actually sort of good. Not great, not super great, but good. Just barely good. The only one where I see myself getting them. And considering it got My King Monster back into relevancy, made recently too. I think I forgot. Wait, Fire Oasis. Not Fire Oasis, Fire Haven. This is gonna be. This is like. Oh. No one S tier. You know why? It's just like. No, I'm gonna. We can be actually put an A tier. I'm playing back down B tier. A tier, right? Head. Fire Haven. It pumps you up. It's like there's not one dull moment in the song. It's just always like, just knocking your socks off, making you feel, alright, making you feel that adrenaline pump. Come on, why won't you? There we go. Always making that adrenaline just pumping through your veins. It's great. It's really great. It's like people complain about, like, I can say this for the next two. People complain about Goblin Gore, but I don't find it that bad. I actually find him kind of goofy and good. Fire. Definitely don't want to get up to Fire Island. I'm gonna put in D tier. 100 water, but just more. I don't know what it is about it. It's just, I feel like it's like not like that bad. It's just going up against some fierce competition that just went down. Light Island. I'll put it in C tier, but you get, or D, but you get to listen to Kano throughout the whole song, so it automatically gets at least a B tier. I mean, like, but it's kind of repetitive after a while. Yeah, top C tier. Big, solid C tier. To keep it even. Psychic. Psychic is the island that the magical island that it's definitely, it's the magical island I don't hear, people talk about that much. But, probably, how you get up a merger. Opinion, hell, maybe move it up later, but I'm a harsh tier lister. What can I say? Anyway, just recently we got Fiddle on this, and I would say that bumps it up to B tier. But then we got the Dipsters, so that bumps it down to, alright, I'll put it in low C. Dude's getting kind of crowded. Yeah, I hate Dipsters. I think that's something that we can all stand by. Moon Island. I'm gonna say best, but Bone Island definitely an A. It's the only island where I like the Dipsters. It is the only one. And it's turn me. And anyway, you are going straight into S tier. I mean, like, it's like, it's like one of the best, it's like, Magical Kingdom. It's like one of the best islands in the game. Just like, I feel like it was, like, the Magical Island couldn't have had a better finale. And, like, even the seasonal we got on it recently just makes it, like, 10 times better. Who knew that, like, a funny dragon with wind chime would sound that good? Anyway, alright. Here, that goes an A tier. Two. Like a little bit there. Yeah, it's like, it's the problem. I would put it, problem is with it is it's so hard to populate. It's like so hard, and like I feel like you need to have like at least one on like your main island until you need to have like two or like two of each, like one for your main island, one for this island for like a cereal. So like, say, yeah, it's the word to populate, but the song slaps. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna put that in the. Let me explain. I don't like country music, but like, it's like a collab. Like, we got like a collab Amazing Monster, which we like never really got again. Like, we never really. So like, it's just cool that we had it, and I don't think I need to explain why. If you list, I mean, like, you need like, it takes like a year to, it takes like a good while to populate. You need to be playing Amazing Monster for a good while to populate this efficiently. So yeah, this is still in development. I mean, like, Mystical Island is just like still in development, it's unfinished. But that's like, it's still like the best island. It's the best island in the entire My Thing, in all of My Thing Launcher. Just all of it. My goodness, just knock your socks off. Great. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, although I think, like, the wobbling concept where you tap eggs is done to death now, with the breath of fresh air at a time. And it's actually fun to populate instead of a chore, unlike in Southside, but it's fun to populate, as I was saying, unlike a chore, like, that is Celestial Island. Sorry, I had to get that transition in there. I like this. First off, I would like to say, the song slaps. Like, I have a playlist for My Singing Monster songs, and like, just like all My Singing Monster songs, and like custom islands that I like. And like, this is like probably one of the best songs, but like, this way, like, sing, gimmick, way down the bottom of the B. The bottom of the barrel, you can get that. Get B stand for barrel, you get it, I know, real cheesy. Alright, Tribal Island. I like the song, but I don't like the gimmick. I mean, it's like so hard to find a tribe. I'm just to find you'll join my tribe, but like, I should have checked my friend code earlier. I don't even know my friend code. I should just copied and pasted it. Here, here. I feel like, well, a song we're gonna get to, gonna be more tribal than this, so. See? I'm gonna bend that to top of the. Alright. The Rising Gold Island is A tier. I like the concept. We didn't have like teleporting yet, and like, so like the monster could be like 2 places at the same time. I think that was cool, mighty cool concept. And like, it, like I think this was like originally gonna be like the last island, Rising Monsters, and like I can see, and like even if it was like I'm glad there was more, but like we couldn't have had like a better way to end off. It was just like trust me, listen, and like on the 1 minute mark, and it just sound good. Like the chorister and like the rare wall box. And just good. So great. Again, falls in the same boat as like, but like I'll give it pluses because like the song's better. It's like, and like, trust me, like the biome part is just like so great. Like it almost does like. I mean, like this is the only time I'm gonna. It's like the only time I'm gonna say this. Like I said, even though Mystical is like the best island of Rising Monsters in my opinion, this almost that part almost does like that Mystical Island verse better than Mystical Island does Mystical Island, if that makes sense. And that in the beat pop after that, just like all of a sudden just knock your socks off. And you get the rum diddly dum dum rum diddly dum dum. So the intro's not that great. I'd say still B. The only reason why it's on A is so hard to populate. Again, been done to death at this point. You remember when I said Thompson does Tribal Island better than Tribal Island? I'm talking about the continent. Yeah, I was yeah, like in every island from here get your down point because it's Dawn of Fire. And nobody wants to play Dawn of Fire opposed to regular Rising Monsters. Yeah, I think, but yeah, still C tier, just above it, because Dawn of Fire. It's Dawn of Fire. F tier, also F tier. Like, you can tell it's very early my thing monster because it's like very, like, more like kid, like, more like kid friendly. Not to say like kid friendly is bad, it just weighs it down some. You feel like it just takes it in and just makes it like so kid friendly that it isn't fun. Yeah, yes. On Island, On Island, I say would be like, I think would be like and see Cave Island. I don't really know how to play Cave Island. It's just kind of just like alright. This one. Let's get on top of beach here. In fact, I think about it here. The only here. I just like the song so much. It's just but like Cave Island. It's a cool song. It's just that it's like Dawn of Fire that weighs down so much. Now I'm reconsidering things about this tier. Do I really like it? I'm better than the Bleach Island. Now that I look at it, I'm like, yeah, totally. I like it better. Like it better than all of that. Like, come on. Like, people who create tier lists, you gotta do it. You gotta do it like in like a very unsociable environment, just so like you can let all your opinions out without knowing people, and people would judge you like without any people to judge you. Which I guess I'm one to say this, considering I'm literally recording a YouTube video. Anyways, let's do. Yeah. Based on, do I give it an S tier? Alright, okay, let me explain why. First of all, when you go to Space Island, there is absolutely no doubt in the world that you are in space. Like, yeah. Like, this is what I imagine, like, what I imagine it to say. The music that would be playing after like Apollo just made it out of the atmosphere in the first rocket. And it's just like a banger. Just like a banger of a song. Yeah, that's fun. I like the song, but its gimmick is just so bad. So there we go, D2. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not gonna be ranking composer or to call a sing-um or like any of that because or like those two because I feel like they're unique that I can't rank them. Like, yeah, how do you feel about this? I'm probably gonna try to download this and post it on the community tab. Anyways, I'm guessing gonna end the video here. So, yeah, how you like Materialist? I can hear you're still mad about the water island placement. I mean, get over it. I guess in my opinion, and I had the hottest takes of all hot takes. Like every opinion of mine is a hot take, and they're so hot that even the sun is jealous of how hot they are of takes. Alright, I'm gonna free you from this nonsense. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe because yes. Bye.